Hello guys, in this video I am going to talk about future long or short adjustment for options trading. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. First, let me explain how this adjustment works. Let's say we created a straddle. Okay, the premium we received is 500. So from the current market price, upside 500 point, downside 500 point will be our break even. So imagine this is our current market price. Okay, now let's say we start to adjust this straddle once the future price of this expiry, what the expiry we are considering, that future will be considered here. So the future price of the expiry comes to this price, let's say 100 point from the break even. Okay, if the future price of the expiry comes to 400, then we will start our adjustment. This is future value. Okay, same goes for downside also. If the market comes to this price, we will start our adjustment. Now if the market came down here and we will have to do the adjustment here. So what we have to do is, we have to, if the market is breached on the upside, we have to buy the future position. But I won't advise to use the future trade because future involves mark to mark settlements. So to avoid that, we can use a synthetic future which can be used in option. I will explain how to do that in the example which I am going to show. Okay, now if we took a synthetic future long here, now the market, wherever it goes, the synthetic long future will capture all the moment and give us a profit. Okay, but the straddle here will give us a loss. After this break even will starts to give us a loss. This will give us a profit. So up to this point, our break even point, our future long will give us a profit, our straddle will give us a loss. So it will be matched out. Now the only remaining part, profitable part from this value is this 100 point. So 100 into 50, 5000 will be our profit if the market continues to go down. On the other hand, if the market recovers once we start our adjustment, then consider this. If the market came back here, came back to our original position, now the straddle will be in a good profit, but the future long which we brought will be in a loss. So here we have to book our loss in the future long and continue with our straddle. This is the basic of this adjustment. I will show you some example so you can get to know this even better. Okay, I have taken here 6th of August 2021. So I will select the expiry 30th September expiry. Okay, I will go and sell the straddle. Now I have collected here about 585 point premium. So the 16,885 is my given, on the downside 15,714. Okay, now I will start my adjustment if the market goes above, goes up to 16,785 or goes down to 15,814. From this we will add up 100 point. From on the upside break even we will minus the 100 point. That's it. So if the market, it's not the market, it's not the spot price, you have to remember this. It is your future value. You can see right here, it's the future value. If the future value of the expiry comes to that price, we will start our adjustment. Okay, so you can see here 6th of August, the market came above. So let's say 18th August, let's see. Okay, on the opening of 18th August, we have to see our future price 16,670. 16,670 is not 16,785 is our future adjustment price. So we have to wait further. And after 18 we saw a consolidation. So the 13th August it broke down. Let's see 13th August. Okay, 13th August the future value came up to 827. As you can see, previously we had 16,785 as our adjustment price. Because of the gap up here, we lost the adjustment price, so we have to do the adjustment now. Now break even is about to breach on the upside, so we have to do synthetic future long. So to do that, we have to buy the current ATM call option and sold the ATM put option. Okay, this is the now you can see this, right? 69CE, 69PE brought and sold. So this is the synthetic long future. Okay, now wherever the market goes on the upside, we will have the difference, that is 2,970 profit. If the market comes down to this price, our future adjustment will be in a loss, but our original straddle will be in a profit. So if this price, if the adjustment comes to this price, our original straddle price, we have to close our adjustment leg and continue with the straddle. Let's see how the market went. So the market went after on the upside only 3% up to, let's say I will hold up to this 9th of September. So 3% is the up move. Let's see how this strategy perform. Now after the adjustment, we have about 4,000 loss. Let's see how this went. As you can see, within 2 or 3 days, our losses are recovered since the market went on the upside. Okay, on 6th September it gave 680 profit. On the 9th of September, we will be closing this trade, so with a 1200 point profit. If we held this trade up to the expiry, that is 13th September, we would completely get this premium 2,970 point. So since we are getting out early, we are only getting the 1200 point. Okay, now for this example, I took December 10th 2021. So the expiry is 27 Jan. Let's say I sold a straddle here. So the straddle premium is about 780 approximately. So if we will start our adjustment on 18,182, or if the market comes down to 16,817. So 10th December is here. As you can see, there is no upside movement after the 10th December, but the downside, it came downside. So up to 17th December, the market does not came to our adjustment price on the future price. As you can see, 16,817 is our adjustment price, but the future value is just 17,181. So we would have waited for further move. On 20th December, market made a big move. As you can see, it's almost our break-even point. So let's see the future price. Okay, the future price is at 16,772, which is slightly lower than our initial break-even price, but we need to do our adjustment right now. Okay, for this we will have to, since the break-even is breached on the downside, we have to buy the put option and sell the call option. Okay, now as you can see, now the market goes downside wherever, we will get our 6,740 rupees premium. On the other hand, if the market goes to 17,500, which is our initial price, straddle price, we will be in a loss in the synthetic future leg, and we will be in a profit in the straddle. So let's see how this went. As you can see, so after this 20th December, the market starts to recover. So the 20th December, after our adjustment, we have 4,000 loss. Okay. Now after 2 hours, the market came down, so the loss became small. Okay, the 2,000 remains. So after this, we saw a up move in the Nifty. Now if the current market price comes to here, we will book our losses in the adjustment leg. It came on 3rd January. Okay, now as you can see, the market is at our initial started price. So we have to book our losses in the adjustment leg. So the total loss in this trade is 22,000. Here you can do two things. You can book hold the trade and look for other new trade, or you can book the only the adjustment leg and you can continue the straddle. As you can see, the market came back to our straddle price. You can continue. You can either continue with the straddle or book fully the loss in the including the adjustment leg and create a new straddle in the new expiry. For this adjustment, you have to pay additional margin because for straddle we will pay about 1,20,000. For adjustment, we have to pay additional amount that will come up to 1,20,000 or 1,30,000. So you have to prepare your additional margin to adjust for this trade. Since it's an options trade, you have to be careful about the black swan event. So to avoid the black swan event, you can buy the far OTM option on the weekly options, which will be trading at about 2 or 3 rupees, or have your stop loss VIX as your stop loss. If VIX, that is volatility index, goes above 30, you will close all your option position no matter what the profit or loss in it. Or you can diversify your options trading throughout different expiries and maintain your risk accordingly. That's it for this video. I will come up with another interesting video next time. Until then, bye.